In this video, I will be doing unboxing and first look and walking through the Schok Flip. This is a flip phone, basic classic phone available through Metro by T-Mobile. This is variety stick, and you make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And to encourage me to upload more videos, please give me a thumbs up. Without any further ado, let's find out. Now the Schok Flip coming from the Schok company, a factory I never heard of. This is the first time I see a cell phone coming from this company. This is available through Metro. If you switch your number, it's free. If you start a new number, also is going to be free. And $19 if you are qualified for upgrade. The retail price of the phone is $99. And also the phone has some of the main specifications here on the back. Let me also walk you through the specification. The phone has two screens, secondary screen and main screen. The main screen is 3.2 inches, so it's not big screen. QVGA for the resolution, 20 by 4. And the external display, 2 inches, 170p. Low resolution, but it's low display as well. So we're gonna have 5 megapixel camera. The camera I don't think so is that important in this phone, because this is just phone for someone who doesn't really need all the features on the phone, so you guys not gonna expect much from the camera. For the RAM, 1 gigabyte, in my opinion it's enough, and 8 gigabytes of internal storage. The phone is compatible with VO, LTE, etc. And let's go ahead now and unbox the phone and have the first look. First thing we're gonna see the flip phone, and we're gonna have the wall brick right here. So this phone comes with charger. The presentation is very nice, by the way. So here's the wall brick. That should be just only 5 watt, no fast charging, nothing fancy here. Set this on the side, and we're gonna see the phone itself. And the size is kind of big a little bit. I mean, that is a huge flip phone in my opinion, and that is very important, because who wants a flip phone? Most likely they're going to be senior people, older people. They have a problem in the vision, so the phone provides big keypad, as you guys can see, which is nice, and a little bit larger screen compared with other flip phone that I'm familiar with. And the phone flip just like this, headphone jack, volume up down keys, and the battery, it looks like it's removable in this phone. So let me go ahead and open the back, and as you guys can see, we don't have the SIM card installed. You guys make sure to, when you activate the phone, go to Metro to buy the SIM card with the phone, or they should give it to you. Check your local Metro store for the SIM card, because lately Metro doesn't have SIM cards attached with the phone as before. I will set this on the side and look to the other accessories. We should have now a battery, so it should be in this box if I'm not mistaken. No, we have the cable, and this is a C-type cable, so that's good. And we must have the battery. Let me see. Oh, we still have the battery here. I just got confused for a little bit. It opens from the other side, and there we go. So we have 2000 milliamp battery, so it's not that huge, but the phone is not that powerful, so you guys gonna expect this battery to last you up to 2 days. It depends on how you use your phone, maybe more, maybe less, it depends. So this is the battery. Since this is a flip phone, maybe a lot of people gonna buy this. They're gonna be maybe like older people, don't know how to do this. Let me show you how you install. First, you just have to insert the SIM card. Rather, you have old SIM card, use it from your old phone, then you call the company to have them change the IMEI, and then after you attach the SIM card, and you will need to insert the battery. So where you see the plus and negative sign has to go with the these cover pins over here. So attach them and make sure it fits 100%. Then bring the back. It has to match where, you know, the USB, and the other side, the volume up, then headphone jack, and you have to click, and you must hear this noise, clicking noise. Then the phone is ready to go, and after this you press and hold on the power key and the phone will turn on. Let me remove the screen protector. I'm gonna just do the initial setup, and also I'm gonna walk you through the phone. Now surprisingly, this phone didn't have initial setup. Once I turned the phone on, everything kicked in and it took me to this main screen. Just before I walk you through the phone, let's talk about a little bit about the build construction and the quality. First of all, the phone feels so cheap in the hands. It doesn't reflect any good quality. I've seen other flip phones from LG and TCL, Alcatel. It provides way much better actually quality. First of all, even the rather to be the display on the main screen, I believe this is TFT. From the angle, you lose so many colors. It's not vibrant and is not bright. In my opinion, the display quality is very poor. The second display is about the same thing, but I like that the size of both screens are big. It helps you to see a lot much better. Other than that, the feels of the phone and the material, it looks very cheap phone, and this is basically a cheap phone, but I believe there is a lot more phones in the market that provides better quality than this phone. But anyways, all you have to see here, let me just zoom in a little bit for you. You're gonna have these keys right there. So OK buttons mean like the select button. At the same time, if you click on OK and you are on the main menu, it will take you through the menu. I'm gonna walk you through this menu. This is a back key button, and the home key, if you just press one time on the power key, it should take you back to the home screen. If you press and hold, now it should give you the option to shut the phone off. And this phone is not touch, by the way. It's all dedicated keys here you have to use and navigate the keys. Now, if for someone doesn't know and wants to dial the number, directly you can dial the number if you are on the main screen, and you hit this green button to make the phone call. And as I said, if you don't want, you can rather press the back key or this key. Now the phone also gonna give you some shortcuts, contacts. If you have contacts, just press this key and that should take you right away to your contacts as a shortcut. And if you go to the other key on the right, it should take you to the messages as shortcut. Now if you press OK, you have to navigate up, down, left, right, and you will see ring. This ring or the D-pad to navigate. So if you want to go right, you want to go left, you want to go up, you're going to go down, and then you press OK to select. We have so many options right there. We have alarm, browser, calculator. So every need for someone in the daily life, it's there. Rather you want a calculator, calendar, camera. If you want to go to contacts without the shortcuts, you just tap on contacts. And then we have history, we have a flashlight if you want, FM radio. I believe you have to put the headphone jack as antenna, make sure to have a headphone. And then we have the gallery, you can check your pictures after you take these pictures. If you go to camera, also show you how. If you just press OK, point where you need to take the picture and snap the picture. And now if you want to see this picture, the one you just taken, go to the gallery and you must see the picture on the gallery. And then we have notepad, messages, and we have files. That's if you want to save some MP3 music, pictures, files. Since this phone also take SD card, and the phone has 8 GB storage, which is decent in my opinion. Now we have settings. Settings is very simple. We have tools. And this has some of the main features like calculator, alarm, etc. Let's go back, and we have settings, and the settings has so many things: network and wireless, some connection things. Let's just go through this and check if there is Wi-Fi. Yeah, it has Wi-Fi, so if you want to connect this phone to Wi-Fi, airplane mode, Bluetooth, if you want to transfer some information, and some wireless settings. I'm not going to walk you through this. The accessibility, so we'll have read out. So if you have bad vision, for instance, and you want the phone to say every move you do, so you enable this feature. And if you want a speech rate, that's if you want the phone to speak slow, normal, or fast, you can adjust the speak. And some other options for the display, the font, the size. You can make it big, large, color in vision. Some people have problems in the visions, etc. Now let's go sound settings. We have also, you can put vibration, so the phone has vibrator, and you can add vibrating pattern, means like the phone vibrate in certain way. You can adjust all of these features: alarm sound, ringtone sound, phone ringtone, notification ringtone, etc., all from the sound settings. And if we go display settings, we will have like wallpaper, adaptive brightness. You can adjust the brightness a little bit, which is I highly recommend to adjust a little bit more, not to keep it on because the brightness level is not too high, in my opinion. Key backlights, if you want the light on the keypad to stay longer, you can adjust. The font size you can adjust. So there's so many things you can adjust. And there's some phone settings right there. That's like language, navigation keys, storage, location, security. If you want to add like a password to unlock the phone, let's go back, and call settings and about phone. About phone helps for people who want to find out what's the IMEI number, the phone number, and the SIM card number. And I believe that was just about it, about this flip phone. I wanted to do a walking through, so people buy flip phones, they probably have some difficulty using the phone, but it seemed to me very easy, even for someone doesn't know much about tech. This phone, in my opinion, it's easy. Now, I don't know how good this phone is gonna be because the quality and the build construction is very poor, in my opinion. The display color is not the best. If you can stay away from this flip phone and trying to check something else in the market, I would highly recommend, just based on the quality, nothing else. Other than that, I like the fact that the phone has big screen, the letters, the keypad, the lights, all these other things actually nice, and the phone offers so many good features. For instance, in this screen you get to see the caller ID, and if you want to answer, technically you just flip the phone, and that makes everything easy for you. I wish you guys find this tutorial helpful for this flip phone. If it did, please thumbs up, subscribe for more. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.